Morning hides behind the glass. Clouds are moving much too fast. Every rooftop catches cold. Every window tells a tale. Someone waves from far below before disappearing home. Autumn lingers between every floor. Looking through another window, searching for a piece of yesterday. Every reflection keeps on changing, while my heart remains the same. If we meet another morning, walking down familiar roads, will we recognize the silence only autumn seems to know? The elevator softly hums, a newspaper folds in half. Someone waters balcony flowers high above the waking streets. Little lives beside each other, passing like the afternoon, without knowing how their stories almost touch beneath the moon. Every building keeps 1,000 dreams behind its quiet walls. Sometimes all it takes to find them is the light before it falls. Looking through another window, searching for a piece of yesterday. Every fading autumn skyline carries me a different way. The wind remembers every tree. The light arrives so quietly. Golden branches touch the sky. Clouds are drifting slow and high. Empty paths begin to glow where the colder breezes flow. Every leaf keeps falling without looking back. Autumn paints the world in silence, soft enough to calm the rain. Every color fades so gently, nothing beautiful remains the same. Hold this afternoon a little longer before it slips beyond the light. Every breeze becomes a memory, carried softly through the night. and fading shades of amber leave behind the things we need. Some days ask for nothing more than an open autumn door, where the silence slowly grows, only falling leaves can know. Autumn paints the world in silence, soft enough to calm the rain. Every fading golden moment finds its home inside my name. So low, morning starts to glow. Steam is dancing through the room. Flowers quietly begin to bloom. Golden light upon the wall, nothing rushes me at all. The sky unfolds one color at a time. Hold this little piece of morning before the day can slip away. Every breath becomes much softer when the sunlight comes to stay. Nothing louder than the sparrows, nothing brighter than the breeze. Somewhere in this quiet moment, life becomes remarkably free. The clock forgets to move so fast. Clouds drift slowly overhead. Open pages catch the light, waiting quietly instead. Every hour starts with kindness before the noise arrives again. Morning keeps its gentle promise like an old familiar friend. Maybe peace has always lived inside mornings just like this, hidden in forgotten moments. We were moving far too quick to miss. Hold this little piece of morning before the day can slip away. Every sunrise leaves me smiling in its quiet, golden way. friends. Keys can stay beside the door. I don't need them anymore. For once the hours can choose themselves. I'll put a record on softly, let it turn until it's done. Move a chair beside the window, find a little patch of sun. Maybe later I'll go walking, maybe I'll just stay inside. It's a good day for deciding. Nothing needs to be decided. Have a novel on the couch, laundry drying by the glass. I make something simple to eat, then forget about the time. There is comfort in a day that doesn't need to leave a mark. Little chores and little pleasures carry me from light to dark. No big story needs to happen, no new memory needs a name. Sometimes life feels most complete when everything remains this plain. Tomorrow can be crowded with 100 things to do. Today I'll leave some empty spaces and let myself wander through. I'll put a record on softly while the afternoon rolls on. Let the room grow slowly golden till the easy light is gone. The shopping bag rests by my side. Long shadows stretch across the road. A loaf of bread, a bottle of wine, apples rolling in the bag. I take the quieter street where the trees lean overhead. The day feels finished before it's really gone. I'll be home before the darkness, put the groceries away, change into my oldest sweater, let the evening find its place. Turn one little lamp on, leave the brighter lights alone. There's a certain kind of pleasure in returning to your home. fires on the stove. Music travels down the hall. I answer to forgotten messages, then don't touch my phone at all. Outside, windows start appearing, little squares of amber light. Everybody has a somewhere they return to every night. Mine is quiet, mine is simple, books and blankets, wooden floors. Still I wouldn't trade this feeling for 100 open doors. Maybe living well is smaller than the pictures make it seem. A meal, a song, a room you love, and enough time left to dream. I'll be home before the darkness, let the evening settle in. Tomorrow has its own direction. Tonight, I have everything. Rain still shines beneath the lights. Night arrives without a sound. Umbrellas drift across the street, colors bloom beneath their feet. Traffic mirrors every star on the pavement after dark. Every drop remembers where the daylight fell. Neon dances on the river, moving with the evening breeze. Every reflection tells a story no one else but I can read. Stay a little longer before the city changes face. Leave your shadow in the rainfall, I'll remember every trace. The bookstore locks its quiet door. One last bicycle rolls by. Steam escapes a tiny cafe into the October sky. Even silence has a color painted softly on the ground. Every puddle keeps a picture until morning comes around. Maybe every rainy evening finds another place to stay, hidden underneath the rooftops, waiting for another day. Neon dances on the river, moving with the evening breeze. Somewhere underneath these lights, a piece of me will always be. There's a story hidden just beyond the light. Tomorrow waits beyond the tracks, patient as the morning rain. Still tonight belongs to no one, floating softly through my veins. Every station feels familiar, like a place I've always known. When the last train slips away, the quiet leads me home. Morning opens without sound, golden light is all around. Curtains breathe beside the sky, birds are drawing circles high. Empty rows reflect the dawn, night is quietly withdrawn. Every little ray arrives like the day has just begun. The world feels lighter than yesterday. Nothing asks me where to be. Every window catches sunlight like it's smiling back at me. Morning whispers through the silence, slow enough for hearts to hear. Simple hours hold the answers I've been searching for all year. The bicycle glides along, shadows stretch across the stone. The breeze carries autumn air without asking anyone where. Every morning starts a story written softly in the light. Tiny moments become forever when the timing feels just right. Take this feeling while it's here, gentle as the changing year. Every sunrise leaves behind peace enough to fill the mind. The world feels lighter than yesterday. Nothing asks me where to be. Morning always finds a reason to begin so quietly. Birds arrive without a sound. Golden colors touch the ground. The day stretches patiently, like a calm, forgotten sea. Every morning feels familiar, yet it's never quite the same. That's the beauty of tomorrow, calling softly by my name. Hold this hour just a little before it quietly disappears. Somewhere in these gentle mornings lives the best of all my years. Every sunrise writes another little story in the light. I'll remember how it found me, wrapped in peace and autumn skies. The old brown jacket fits again. Cooler air comes through the door. Sleeves rolled halfway to my hands. Leather shoes against the pavement. One small bag across my shoulder. No particular place in mind. The season changes, and so do little things. Wear the jacket you forgot about. Take the scarf down from the shelf. Walk until the air feels colder. Spend an afternoon yourself. Find a table near the window. Order something warm and slow. Watch the people changing seasons from the little world below. Try a fragrance at the counter. Browse the records one by one. Pick a postcard for no reason. Keep it though it's meant to send. There are rituals in autumn that return without a plan. Different shoes and longer evenings. Warmer colors in your hands. Nothing changes all at once. Still the whole world feels renewed. Maybe seasons are reminders. We can change our rhythm too. Somewhere between Every goodbye sounds familiar, like a melody half remembered. Windows drift into the distance, holding names I never heard. If tomorrow comes too early, leave tonight a little longer. There's a quiet between departures that somehow makes me stronger. Station wall, cold air slips beneath my sleeves without asking where I've been. Every crossing leaves a feeling hidden underneath the noise. Even empty conversations carry traces of old joys. Maybe nothing stays forever, still I wouldn't change a thing. Knows the answer before the sparrows sing. Streetlights bloom across the tracks, one by one without a word. Every ending finds another, waiting somewhere to be heard. Every goodbye sounds familiar, like a melody half remembered. When the last train leaves the station, part of me keeps riding with her. Morning settles on the glass, clouds drift slowly as they pass. Laundry dances in the breeze, balconies wait quietly. Curtains catch the amber glow before the streets begin below. The rooftops hold a softer world. Every window tells a story without ever speaking loud. Every sunrise paints another little dream above the crowd. Stay a little longer here, where the morning feels complete. High above the rushing sidewalks, life moves with a gentler beat. Here's another careful look. Cities rise in every direction, still the sky remains the same. Every rooftop keeps a secret hidden from the crowded lanes. Every window tells a story without ever speaking loud. Morning finds us where we're needed, floating gently with the clouds. Morning hides inside the trees. Autumn wakes with quiet ease. Scarves begin to find the air. Longer shadows gather there. Every branch releases gold without ever growing old. The sky grows lighter as the leaves let go. There's a softness in October no one ever tries to keep. Still it finds us every morning like a promise in our sleep. Every color slowly whispers nothing has to stay forever. Still the beauty of this moment leaves our hearts a little better. Wooden fences catch the sun. Another quiet day begun. Tiny acorns meet the ground, hidden underneath the sound. Every breeze becomes a painter, brushing gold across the hills. Every afternoon reminds us life is beautiful, standing still. If tomorrow feels much colder, we'll remember days like these, wrapped inside familiar sunlight and the language of the trees. There's a softness in October, living underneath the sky. Every autumn leaves a feeling that will never say goodbye. Sunlight finds the empty room. Morning gently starts to bloom. Curtains dance with every breeze. Golden light across the keys. Wooden floors begin to shine. Everything feels right on time. Every shadow fades peace beyond the trees. Simple days are often hidden inside moments just like these. Tea grows cooler by the page. Light keeps turning every shade. Outside rooftops slowly glow, watching peaceful hours flow. Take this morning as it finds you, gentle, open, free to roam. Sometimes all we ever needed was a little light called home. Time can wait beyond the doorway. Nothing asks to hurry on. Only let the quiet teach us how to welcome every dawn. There's a softness in this morning, nothing trying to be more. Only sunlight, only silence, only peace forevermore. The washing machine turns around. A favorite record fills the house. Fold the shirts and change the sheets. Water all the window plants. Open every curtain wide. Let the cooler daylight in. Nothing special, that's what I like. I make lunch a little later, leave the dishes for a while. Read 3 pages, lose my focus, watch the shadows change outside. Call a friend I haven't spoken to, laugh about the week we had. There is something about Sundays that makes ordinary feel enough. Sweep the leaves outside the door. Find some coins beneath the couch. Write a list for Monday morning, then cross half of it back out. Maybe I'll rearrange the bookshelf. Maybe take an afternoon nap. Put the clean clothes in the closet while an old song plays again. By the time the room grows darker, everything feels back in place. Not because I changed my whole life, just because I gave it space. Small routines can hold you steady when the weeks begin to blur. There is kindness in the chair. Tomorrow starts when it is ready. Tonight I'm happy being here. Evening melts into the glass. Another station quietly passed. Slaves are catching autumn wind. Traffic hums beneath the bridge. Someone waits beside the rails, watching daylight slowly fade. Street lights bloom one after one, like they always knew I'd come. I don't need another reason to stay inside this fading light. Every window keeps a memory floating through the quiet night. The city's never really sleeping, still it whispers soft and low. Somewhere in the moving silence there's a place I always know. The bookstore closes for the day. Paper signs begin to sway. Neon paints the rainy street. Tiny circles at my feet. Every passing train reminds me nothing truly stays the same. Still I smile at every crossing, even if I miss your name. Little moments keep returning, like familiar autumn skies, hidden in the city's heartbeat, living softly in my mind. Tomorrow wears another color, another sky above these roads. Yet the evening always finds me walking where the warm light glows. I don't need another reason to stay inside this fading light. Every window keeps a memory shining through another night. When the last train disappears, leaving only autumn air, I'll be carrying this feeling like a song that's always there. Streetlights slowly disappear. Morning's almost finally here. Shops unlock one after one. Buses greet the rising sun. Leaves collect beside the curb. Nothing louder than the birds. Every weekday starts with the same soft glow. There's a beauty in beginning before anyone can see. When the city still remembers how quiet it used to be. Every corner holds a promise wrapped inside the autumn air. Simple mornings never ask us disappears past the turning traffic lights. Maybe all I'm really chasing is this hour before the rush, where the world speaks just in whispers, soft enough for hearts to trust. By the time the streets awaken, this small moment will be gone. Still it lives inside the rhythm of another autumn song. There's a beauty in beginning before anyone can see. When tomorrow finally finds me, meet me here again at 3. Carries autumn light beyond another quiet sky. Branches bend beside the stream. Morning moves just like a dream. Every ripple steals the sun until the day has just begun. The water knows where the seasons go. Every leaf becomes a traveler, floating where the wind decides. Every ending hides another morning on the other side. Take this silence in your pocket, carry it through crowded days. When the world forgets to listen, it will always know the way. Stone paths covered up in gold, stories never fully told. Distant birds begin to rise, drawing circles through the sky. Maybe autumn isn't leaving, maybe it just changes shape. Living in familiar places, time could never take away. Still there's beauty every year, waiting where the branches sway, just before they drift away. Every leaf becomes a traveler, floating where the wind decides. I'll remember every color long after the river's dry. free so easily. Nothing asks too much of me. Balconies catch early light. Leaves are shining fresh and bright. Windows open to the breeze. Clouds move gently through the trees. Another day without a hurry. Before the streets begin to hurry, everything feels calm and true. Even silence sounds like music floating through a sky of blue. Morning carries quiet wonder in the places people miss. Every ordinary second turns into remembered bliss. Birdsong echoes down the lane. Cool air follows gentle rain. Someone waters little flowers, greeting slowly waking hours. Every sunrise paints a picture different from the day before. Small beginnings often carry everything we're looking for. Nothing has to be forever, still it's beautiful to see how a simple autumn morning changes something deep in me. Before the streets begin to hurry, everything feels calm and true. Morning always leaves a feeling that I'll quietly return to. No reason to head straight home. The afternoon is still my own. Earphones tucked inside my coat. Hands are resting in my pockets. I turn left instead of right, just because the street looks nice. No destination, no need to explain. Take the road beside the river, walk beneath the changing trees. Stop wherever something catches your attention for a while. Buy the book you weren't expecting, sit somewhere you've never tried. Life can change its little rhythm when you leave the map is a picture, every block another scene. Ordinary afternoons have more places in between. Maybe routine needs a doorway left unlocked from time to time, just enough to let some wonder slip unnoticed into life. Take the road beside the river, let the changing trees decide. I have nowhere else to hurry, and the whole day left outside. Morning hides behind the glass. Clouds are moving much too fast. Every rooftop catches gold, every window tells a tale. Someone waves from far below before disappearing home. Autumn lingers between every floor, looking through another window, searching for a piece of yesterday. Every reflection keeps on changing, while my heart remains the same. If we meet another morning, walking down familiar roads, will we recognize the silence only autumn seems to know? The elevator softly hums, a newspaper folds in half. Someone waters balcony flowers high above the waking streets. Little lives beside each other, passing like the afternoon, without knowing how their stories almost touch beneath the moon. Every building keeps 1,000 dreams behind its quiet walls. Sometimes all it takes to find them is the light before it falls. Looking through another window, searching for a piece of yesterday. Every fading autumn skyline carries me a different way. Clouds are drifting slow and high. Empty paths begin to glow where the colder breezes flow. Every leaf keeps falling without looking back. Autumn paints the world in silence, soft enough to calm the rain. Every color fades so gently, nothing beautiful remains the same. Hold this afternoon a little longer before it slips beyond the light. Every breeze becomes a memory, carried softly through the night. A lonely bench beneath the trees waits beside the quiet breeze. Sunlight settles on the ground without making any sound. Every season writes a letter only time can truly read. Even fading shades of amber leave behind the things we need. Some days ask for nothing more than an open autumn door where the silence slowly grows, only falling leaves can know. Autumn paints the world in silence, soft enough to calm the rain. Every fading golden moment finds its home inside my name. The kettle sings so low, morning starts to glow. Steam is dancing through the room, flowers quietly begin to bloom. Golden light upon the wall, nothing rushes me at all. The sky unfolds one color at a time. Hold this little piece of morning before the day can slip away. Every breath becomes much softer when the sunlight comes to stay. Nothing louder than the sparrow me smiling, and it's quiet, golden way. I left the calendar closed. There's nowhere I need to go. An old shirt, comfortable jeans, sunlight falling through the blinds. Keys can stay beside the door. I don't need them anymore. For once the hours can choose themselves. I'll put a record on softly, let it turn until it's done. Move a chair beside the window, find a little patch of sun. Maybe later I'll go walking, maybe I'll just stay inside. It's a good day for deciding. Nothing needs to be decided. Have a novel on the couch, laundry drying by the glass. I make something simple to eat, then forget about the time. There is comfort in a day that doesn't need to leave a mark. Little chores and little pleasures carry me from light to dark. No big story needs to happen, no new memory needs a name. Sometimes life feels most complete when everything remains this plain. Tomorrow can be crowded with 100 things to do. Today I'll leave some empty spaces and let myself wander through. I'll put a record on softly while the afternoon rolls on. Let the room grow slowly golden till the easy light is gone. The shopping bag rests by my side. Long shadows stretch across the road. A loaf of bread, a bottle of wine, apples rolling in the bag. I take the quieter street where the trees lean overhead. The day feels finished before it's really gone. I'll be home before the darkness, put the groceries away, change into my oldest sweater, let the evening find its place, turn one little lamp on, leave the brighter lights alone. There's a certain kind of pleasure in returning to your home. Something simmers on the stove, music travels down the hall. I answer to forgotten messages, then don't touch my phone at all. Outside windows start appearing, little squares of amber light. Everybody has a somewhere they return to every night. Mine is quiet, mine is simple, books and blankets, wooden floors. Still I wouldn't trade this feeling for 100 open doors. Maybe living well is smaller than the pictures make it seem. A meal, a song, a room you love, and enough time left to dream. I'll be home before the darkness, let the evening settle in. Tomorrow has its own direction. Tonight I have everything. Rain still shines beneath the lights. Night arrives without a sound. Umbrellas drift across the street, colors bloom beneath their feet. Traffic mirrors every star on the pavement after dark. Every drop remembers where the daylight fell. Neon dances on the river, moving with the evening breeze. Every reflection tells a story no one else but I can read. Stay a little longer before the city changes face. Leave your shadow in the rainfall, I'll remember every trace. The bookstore locks its quiet door. One last bicycle rolls by. Steam escapes a tiny cafe into the October sky. piece of me will always be. Evening settles on the line. Another train arrives on time. Signals shimmer through the mist. Sleeves are filled with autumn wind. Footsteps scatter down the stairs, leaving silence in the air. The sky keeps changing colors without saying goodbye. Every station feels familiar, even when I've never been. Somewhere in the moving city, life begins again unseen. Hold the silence for a moment before the door slide closed. Every ending leaves a window only quiet hearts will know. A vending machine softly glows under fading maple trees. Someone hums an unknown tune, walking through the evening breeze. Tiny lights become the stars of another ordinary night. Every stranger has a story hidden just beyond the light. Tomorrow waits beyond the tracks, patient as the morning rain. Still tonight belongs to no one, floating softly through my veins. Every station feels familiar, like a place I've always known. When the last train slips away, the quiet leads me home. Morning opens without sound. Golden light is all around. Curtains breathe beside the sky. Birds are drawing circles high. Empty rows reflect the dawn. Night is quietly withdrawn. Every little ray arrives like the day has just begun. The world feels lighter than yesterday. Nothing asks me where to be. Every window catches sunlight like it's smiling back at me. Morning whisper whispers through the silence, slow enough for hearts to hear. Simple hours hold the answers I've been searching for all year. Across the stone, the breeze carries autumn air without asking anyone where. Every morning starts a story written softly in the light. Tiny moments become forever when the timing feels just right. Take this feeling while it's here, gentle the changing year. Every sunrise leaves behind peace enough to fill the mind. The world feels lighter than yesterday. Nothing asks me where to be. Morning always finds a reason to begin so quietly. Feels fresh and new. Clouds drift slowly overhead. Dreams are still beside the bed. Open windows welcome air. Quiet beauty everywhere. The sky remembers how to begin again. Sunrise writes another little story in the light. Simple moments growing brighter without ever asking why. Every breeze becomes a promise. Every leaf begins to dance. Morning always leaves a doorway open for another chance. the best of all my years. Every sunrise writes another little story in the light. I'll remember how it found me, wrapped in peace and autumn skies. The old brown jacket fits again. Cooler air comes through the door. Sleeves rolled halfway to my hands, leather shoes against the pavement. One small bag across my shoulder, no particular place in mind. The season changes, and so do little things. Wear the jacket you forgot about. Take the scarf down from the shelf. Walk until the air feels colder. Spend an afternoon yourself. Find a table near the window. Order something warm and slow. Watch the people changing seasons from the little world below. Try a fragrance at the counter. Browse the records one by one. Pick a postcard for no reason. Keep it though it's meant to send. There are rituals in autumn that return without a plan. Different shoes and longer evenings. Warmer colors in your hands. Nothing changes all at once, still the whole world feels renewed. Maybe seasons are reminders we can change our rhythm too. Somewhere between heat and winter, life becomes a softer shade. Just enough to make familiar things feel slightly new again. Wear the jacket you forgot about. Let the cooler evening stay. Sometimes changing with the weather is enough to change the day. Another train fades from view. Evening wears a quieter blue. Footsteps echo down the line. Autumn gathers with the dusk. The platform slowly empties out, leaving only fading light. Somewhere beyond these rails, another story starts. Every goodbye sounds familiar. melody half remembered. Windows drift into the distance, holding names I never heard. If tomorrow comes too early, leave tonight a little longer. There's a quiet between departures that somehow makes me stronger. Station wall, cold air slips beneath my sleeves without asking where I've been. Every crossing leaves a feeling hidden underneath the noise. Even empty conversations carry traces of old joys. Maybe nothing stays forever, still I wouldn't change a thing. Knows the answer before the sparrows sing. Streetlights bloom across the tracks, one by one without a word. Every ending finds another, waiting somewhere to be heard. Every goodbye sounds familiar, like a melody half remembered. When the last train leaves the station, part of me keeps riding with her. Morning settles on the glass, clouds drift slowly as they pass. Laundry dances in the breeze, balconies wait quietly. Curtains catch the amber glow before the streets begin below. The rooftops hold a softer world. Every window tells a story without ever speaking loud. Every sunrise paints another little dream above the crowd. Stay a little longer here, where the morning feels complete. High above the rushing sidewalks, life moves with a gentler beat. A kettle whistles somewhere near. Birds arrive without a fear. Flowers lean toward the sun, greeting everyone. Tiny moments keep unfolding like the pages of a book. Sometimes all we really needed was another trees. Autumn wakes with quiet ease. Scarves begin to find the air. Longer shadows gather there. Every branch releases gold without ever growing old. The sky grows lighter as the leaves let go. There's a softness in October no one ever tries to keep. Still it finds us every morning like a promise in our sleep. Every color slowly whispers nothing has to stay forever. Still the beauty of this moment leaves our hearts a little better. Wooden fences catch the sun. Another quiet day begun. Tiny acorns meet the ground, hidden underneath the sound. Every breeze becomes a painter, brushing gold across the hills. Every afternoon reminds us life is beautiful, standing still. If tomorrow feels much colder, we'll remember days like these, wrapped inside familiar sunlight and the language of the trees. There's a softness in October, living underneath the sky. Every autumn leaves a feeling that will never say goodbye. this morning as it finds you, gentle, open, free to roam. Sometimes all we ever needed was a little light called home. Time can wait beyond the doorway. Nothing asks to hurry on. Only let the quiet teach us how to welcome every dawn. There's a softness in this morning, nothing trying to be more. Only sunlight, only silence, only peace forevermore. The washing machine turns around. A favorite record fills the house. Fold the shirts and change the sheets. Water all the window plants. Open every curtain wide. Let the cooler daylight in. Nothing special, that's what I like. I make lunch a little later, leave the dishes for a while. Read 3 pages, lose my focus, watch the shadows change outside. Call a friend I haven't spoken to, laugh about the week we had. There is something about Sundays that makes ordinary feel enough. Sweep the leaves outside the door. Find some coins beneath the couch. Write a list for Monday morning, then cross half of it back out. Maybe I'll rearrange the bookshelf. Maybe take an afternoon nap. Put the clean clothes in the closet while an old song plays again. By the time the room grows darker, everything feels back in place. Not because I changed my whole life, just because I gave it space. Small routines can hold you steady when the weeks begin to blur. There is kindness in repeating little things that make life yours. I make dinner without hurrying, leave one lamp beside the chair. Tomorrow starts when it is ready. Tonight I'm happy being here. way past. Slaves are catching autumn wind. Traffic hums beneath the bridge. Someone waits beside the rails, watching daylight slowly fade. Street lights bloom one after one, like they always knew I'd come. I don't need another reason to stay inside this fading light. Every window keeps a memory floating through the quiet night. The city's never really sleeping, still it whispers soft and low. Somewhere in the moving silence there's a place I always know. The bookstore closes for the day. Paper signs begin to sway. Neon paints the rainy street. Tiny circles at my feet. Every passing train reminds me nothing truly stays the same. Still I smile at every crossing, even if I miss your name. Little moments keep returning, like familiar autumn skies, hidden in the city's heartbeat, living softly in my mind. Tomorrow wears another color, another sky above these roads. Yet the evening always finds me walking where the warm light glows. I don't need another reason to stay inside this fading light. Every window keeps a memory shining through another night. When the last train disappears, leaving only autumn air, I'll be carrying this feeling like a song that's always there. Streetlights slowly disappear. Morning's almost finally here. Shops unlock one after one. Buses greet the rising sun. Leaves collect beside the curb. Nothing louder than the birds. Every weekday starts with the same soft glow. There's a beauty in beginning before anyone can see. When the city still remembers how quiet it used to be. Every corner holds a promise wrapped inside the autumn air. Simple mornings never ask us to become somebody else. Across the empty square, steam escapes into the cold. A cyclist disappears past the turning traffic lights. Maybe all I'm really chasing is this before the rush, where the world speaks just in whispers, soft enough for hearts to trust. By the time the streets awaken, the small moment will be gone. Still it lives inside the rhythm of another autumn song. There's a beauty in beginning before anyone can see. When tomorrow finally finds me, meet me here again at 3. The river carries autumn light beyond another quiet sky. Branches bend beside the stream. Morning moves just like a dream. Every ripple steals the sun until the day has just begun. The water knows where the seasons go. Every leaf becomes a traveler, floating where the wind decides. Every ending hides another morning on the other side. Take this silence in your pocket, carry it through crowded days. When the world forgets to listen, it will always know the way. Stone paths covered up in gold, stories never fully told. Distant birds begin to rise, drawing circles through the sky. Maybe autumn isn't leaving, maybe it just changes shape. Living in familiar places, time could never take away. Still there's beauty every year, waiting where the branches sway, just before they drift away. Every leaf becomes a traveler,